Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to explaining the intermediate botany practical section 1 from families. The first family, Fabaceae. So here now this plant is belongs to Fabaceae family. The plant name is Tephrosia purpurea. Tephrosia purpurea. This is the plant Tephrosia purpurea. So the classification of this plant: class Dicotyledone, subclass Polypetalae, series Caliciflorae, order Rosales, family Fabaceae, genus Tephrosia, species Purpurea. Now let us go to the vegetative characteristics. Vegetative characteristics include habitat, habit, root, stem, leaf. Now let us go to the habitat. Generally, this plant is found in our surrounding places. That is because it is mesophyte plant, because it grows surrounding places, that is dwelling places especially, and also somewhat it grows in some areas like it is like called wild plant also, wild plant. So the habit of this plant is annual. It is a herb. It is a herb. So this plant is a herb, and the root system is tap root system. Root system is tap root system. So there is a mother root and all our baby roots are there. This is the main root. To this main root and the other additional subroots are there. So now the system of root is called a tap root system. So in some of the plants in this family Fabaceae, like groundnut, on the roots there will be a nodules we can see, in which bacteria will be live and help in the fixation of nitrogen. So the stem is said to be aerial, means the stem grows above the soil, and erect. So it will be grows erectly, and cylindrical. So the stem is said to be cylindrical, and herbaceous, means not strong as strong. So it is smooth but slightly rigid. So this condition is called a herbaceous, and branched one. So this plant is mainly branches. It is having the, see here, the branches, and hairy. So these stem, on the stem we can see these small hairs, and the stem is said to be brown color. So when we go to the leaf is colline, means grows on the stem and branches. So unipinnately compound leaf. So that is imparipinnately compound leaf. So like it is a leaflet, it is a leaflet. One single is said to be a leaflet. Single. This one is called a leaflet. So this one having this is called imparipinnately compound leaf. Imparipinnately compound leaf, and alternate phyllotax, means here you can see this. Here you can see this. Here you can see this. So in this branch, so here one you can see this. So here one leaf is there. leaflet again here one is there, again here one, means one after one alternately they are arranged, and alternate phyllotaxy. So you can see this stipulate. So generally where they are originated, there you can see small pot, it is called a stipule, and also pulvinous leaf base. So leaf generally where it is developing, that is petiole, the base of the petiole is will be swollen, that the swollen leaf base is called pulvinous leaf base, pulvinous leaf base, pulvinous leaf base. And ovovate leaflet, leaflet is said to be ovovate, and margin is said to be entire, margin is said to be entire, and hairy surface. When you see that leaflet on surface of the leaf, there will be hairy we can see, and the venation is said to be reticulate venation, means there is a midrib and veins veinlets, and apex is mucronate, apex is mucronate, we can see the leaflet is apex is mucronate. So now floral characteristics. So the floral characteristics, when we see this, the floral characteristics and inflorescence means the arrangement of the flower on the peduncle. So now this is called peduncle. Here also you can see this, this is a peduncle. So this is a peduncle, and peduncle means the branch which consists the flowers, that is called peduncle. So now uh, simple regime type, simple regime type the flower, and the floral characteristics, flower in general, when you take the bracts, generally pedicel below, pedicel means the stalk of the flower which helps to the attach of the peduncle, where it is developed, there you can see small appendage that is called bract, and also you can see another appendage that is called bracteolate, and complete, when we should say a complete means the flower which have four floral parts, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, then that is called complete flower. Once again, complete flower means the flower which consists of four floral parts, that is calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, that flower is called a complete flower. And the flower is said to be bisexual, means it has both sex organs, androecium and gynoecium. And the flower is said to be zygomorphic, means when we cut in one angle we will get unequal parts, so then that indicate that zygomorphic flower. So perigynous means here calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium, all the all these floral parts present on the surface level, same level of the thalamus, and that, so generally cup shape we can see in some of the plants, so that condition is called perigynous. So if the floral parts and the thalamus same position, if they present, that is called a zygomorphic condition, that is sorry, perigynous. And pentamerous, pentamerous means calyx 5, corolla 5, each each whorl, if the floral parts are present in 5 number, that flower is said to be pentamerous. Diclamidous, so uh, the calyx and corolla, they are both are different. So calyx are generally green, and corolla here in this plant pink color we can see that. So two, that is called diclamidous and heteroclamidous. So and the flower is said to be cyclic in nature. The flower in detail. So calyx sepals are 5 in number. Gamosepalous. Gamosepalous means calyx are united. Odd sepal is anterior, valvate estivation. Valvate estivation. And corolla, petals are 5 in number. Polypetalous. Papilionaceous corolla means they are arranged in a like one standard means. So you can see here uh, the specialty of the corolla is very most important. The corolla of this plant is generally we called as a papilionaceous corolla because of there will be a biggest standard corolla one, and there will be two wings we can see, and two keels we can see. So they are arranged in a 1 plus 2 plus 2. That is, so you can see this is the standard petal. The big one is called standard petal, the big one. And here you can see this is called wings and down. So you can see that keels. So odd petal is standard arranged in posterior region. So you can see this. The odd one is the biggest one, standard one, and it is arranged in posterior and descending imbricate east descending imbricate east we can see. And in the, so androecium means stamens are 10 adelphi means 9 didelphus 9 plus 2. So they are arranged in 9 plus 2. 9 are united to form staminal tube, and 10th one is free dithecous anthers intros basifixed longitudinal dehiscency. So gynosium, it is a monocarpellary, unilacular, of superior of inferior, marginal placentation, curved terminal style, and capitate stigma. We can see in this capitated stigma. So the floral formula is the fruit is said to be legume. The floral formula is BRL. Percentage means zygomorphic, bisexual, calyx 5, gamocephalous, corolla 5, 1 plus 2 plus 2, androecium, androecium 9 plus 1, total 10 stamens, and gynosium is perigynous, of superior of inferior, and monocarpellary. So identification characteristics, when you see this most important, this plant identification characteristics. So compound leaf, the main important character is compound leaf means. So if this is totally, we should call. So now you can see this. Now I will detach from this one. If it is so, yeah. So it is called one compound leaf and pulvinous leaf base. When you take the leaf and where it is petiole, there you can see that uh, leaf base will be swell. The swollen leaf base is called pulvinous leaf base. And corolla, corolla has the speciality, that is papilionaceous corolla. Flower is zygomorphic and perigynous flower. Art sepal is anterior, descendingly imbricate situation, and descending imbricate situation. Didelphous stamens, monocarpellary unilacular ovary, marginal placentation, fruit is legume. So from the above characteristics, the plant belongs to the family. The scientific name of this plant is tephrosia purpuria. So this is in Telugu it is called Vempali. So you can see this, you can easily identify this plant. The root system is taproot system, and the leaf is mainly. Uh, so when we see this compound leaf, so compound leaf, the inflorescence is simple rhizome type, axillary in position, which means the inflorescence. develop between the leaflet and branch, that is called axillary inflorescence. And so you can see here, so you can see, uh, so if the leaf inflorescence is developed from the axial part of the, means between leaf and branch. So here you can see this picture. Now the inflorescence, so you can see this. This plant is belongs to tephrosia purpuria.